Hello, Capricorn. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss with your June 2023. Can't believe it's summer already soon. Mini tarot reading. I'd like to thank everybody that stopped by in Daytona, that the new clients I met. I was so excited. I'm going to go back next year. It was just a wonderful experience. And those ladies that did come to see me that have had readings from me before or watched the videos, I so thank you. That was so thoughtful of you. And the town was so busy with other stuff that I really appreciate your taking that time. So let's get started here and see what's coming up for Capricorn. I better tell you too, before I forget, don't forget the summer solstice is June 21st. Stand up a broom that day. You'd be surprised how easy it is just to make it stand up, or other things. That's just something I like to do. In fact, where I used to work a long time ago, I used to take like 20 brooms and stand them up, and everyone would say, how are you doing that? Anyone can do it. So just heads up. And there's other things to do on the solstice. Check it out. You'll see what you can do. Please remember to check your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. And if you'd like a reading just about you, I have included my website down below, www.soulstarbliss.com. You can book me there, or you can also book me at Readings by Judy, JUDIE.com. So let's see what is coming up for Capricorn for the month of June. Woo! Here we go. Gosh, it's so nice. The sun's coming in through the window. It's been a lot of waiting for summer for quite a while here, and it just seems like, I wish I could go outside and do these today, but it's a little windy, so I think it would be too hard for you to hear me. But hopefully we get to do that at least once this summer. Or when I'm in Florida, maybe I'll go to the beach and do one. That would be fun too. Wow, it looks like finally, Capricorn, it looks like you're going to have something where you feel like a winner. I mean, I don't know if it's a lawsuit. I don't know if it's a relationship. I'm not sure exactly what, but it looks like for right now, right here, you could easily this month hear about something you've been waiting for, or get a confirmation, or just a knowing that, things are good. Spirit's got your back here. It says you've had a lot of issues in the past, some of you. Don't feel guilty for how things were. I mean, I'm almost feeling like some of you are feeling like, why should I even bother? Well, please, for those of you feeling that way, put a smile on your face and pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get ready to move forward. New beginnings are definitely possible. Others may not agree with you, but, be true to yourself. If you believe you some decisions you want to make are the right ones, then by all means, you should make them. It just seems like you're going to have a lot of people telling you what to do or how to do it. And if that's what you want, that's fine too. The choice is definitely yours. Looks like here a lot of commotion, but this time positive. It seems like in the past it's been up and down. Things were good. Anything legal you've been waiting to hear about, I feel some of you are going to get your answer specifically on that. And it's about time. It's about time. In the relationship area, those of you that are single, are you ready? You have to be ready, willing, and able. And make yourself available, or put yourself out there. I wish I could say, oh, so-and-so is going to come knock on your door and say, oh my gosh, I found you finally. Could happen that way, but chances are you need to make yourself available. And those of you that are having difficulty in a relationship, a lot of that, there's just going to be changes for you, not only in the waiting for good news, but just like the work you've put in or are going to put in a relationship, whether it be, friend, love, family, whatever it is, it's going to pay off. And if there were arguments in the past, try to get past them. If an apology is needed, accept or give the apology and have a brand new beginning. It just looks like energy, big shift for you. And this is a good thing. And with that said, things start falling into place quite nicely. You may be hearing from someone from the past. I feel like this is like a love interest for some of you. And all I'm suggesting is let them prove themselves. We can all, you haven't seen this person for a long time, I feel. And whoever this is for, or all of you that it's for, let them prove themselves. If they said they changed their ways, or they did this, or they have that, maybe they have, maybe they haven't. I don't know. But if you take your time and if you want to give them a chance, give them a chance. But again, we can say whatever we want. but it's up to you to whether you believe it or not. So let him prove it to you. With preparedness in reverse, meaning looking back to how you got to where you are today. When I say that, so many people say, well, what does that mean? When I hear that, it looks like, okay, God, I'm having a tough day here. What did I do to get me to this point? Maybe I didn't get my work done on time, like my videos being late this month. That could be something where it's a lot like pressure on you. And whatever your issue is or thing that it is, when you see what maybe you said, maybe you had an argument with somebody and you look back to where before it happened and up to that point, and you think, oh my gosh, did I really say that? Or did they say that? So it's just looking back to how you got to where you are today for whatever issue it might be. Wheel of Fortune says things are definitely going to get better. You are going to be making some choices about people this month. Either, maybe it's forgiveness or helping or whatever, but there is someone's going to bring you a lot of strength. Whether that's just a friend or a partner, but you're going to feel strength that you haven't felt for a long time. And it might even be because the energy of the way things are changing here, where you can see something coming. You can see, oh my gosh, this is finally over. Or yes, I open to receive peace, joy, bliss, whatever it is that you're wanting, open to receive it. And my goodness, it looks like you're going to be walking away from a lot of, I want to say upheaval. It's like chaos. Around some of you. It's going to be like it's going to be settled and put to rest, which is a really good thing. Who couldn't use that? Apprenticeship. It's like, okay, I'm trying to find a new way to do something. Maybe you're working on a project, or you were working on a book, or you're making art or decorating flowers. Whatever it is you do, keep doing it, because it's like when you do what you love, the money will come, is what I want to tell you. Here it looks like if you are having money issues, take a look at your budget, find a way to make it work, because there is a change. This change, whatever I was talking about, is like it changes a whole lot of stuff for you. Worry, because whatever we worry about, guess what? We get more to worry about. Whatever we, work on, it seems like it grows. So if we can start out with, an attitude of gratitude, or just the tiniest bit of belief that things are going to turn around, that too can grow. If you're someone who journals, make sure you go back and look at the last 3 months. People that don't journal, I journal not as often as I should, but it's really nice to see, oh, that's big improvement there. Now I see why that didn't work. It might show you a lot of stuff. But Ace of Cups says when your mind is filled with spirit, fills your body to overflowing, what you think about, you become. And it's not even more important than that. This is what I want to say about that. If you can find just that little ray of light, it's going to bring you, what you need. It's going to get you motivated to do whatever needs to be done. But I also have the Sun card here. Happy, joy, bliss. Long overdue for a lot of you. Again, worry isn't going to change things. Your intuition is really pretty good here. Or actually, some of you, it's excellent. So remember that when you get that nudge or that feeling, or however you get yours. I sometimes hear like, it's going to be okay. And then if I was to say, no, I don't think so, I've just negated the sign that I got that everything's going to be okay. I hope you get what I'm saying there. Don't be giving your power away. The choices you make, put yourself first here. And that feeling of being alone, even when you're with people, for whatever reason has gone on from the past yesterday, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, there's going to be healing here. So open to receive that and claim it for yourself, because you deserve it. You deserve joy, bliss, and ease. You deserve peace. I think you're finding a way, some of you, to stand up for yourself in a very positive way. Because, when we talk to our partner with our hand on our hip and say, and blah, 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 they kind of shut down. But maybe you have the words of wisdom that they're going to hear. I'd really prefer you not to speak to me that way, or do this to me, or whatever. You're going to find a way that makes it work, because you're a chariot, one who can achieve greatness. But I got double twos here, where you are going to be making a lot of decisions this month, whether it be about work, where you live, your family. Everybody's decisions, they could be the same, but are probably different. But the answers you seek are going to come to you. So please, please really take time to be still and be quiet. And Alms Dispense with Justice says that there's improvement in finances, and that could be something as simple as making a budget and sticking to it. But I think it's more than that. If you've been waiting for a settlement, you've been waiting for, a windfall, whatever it might be, it feels like it's coming for you this month or inspiring you this month. But remember, not to be don't ever be a hoarder and put it, everything away for a rainy day. Put a little bit away for a rainy day. Put a little bit away for that trip you want to take. Put some of it away for that house you want to buy. Because it looks like some of the wishes you've wanted or have been waiting, some of you forever for, are about to present the opportunity to get what you wished for is going to present itself this month to you. So snatch it up when it comes. Pregnancy. I keep getting the word pregnancy here, and it's with the Empress. So if you're wanting pregnancy, this could be a good month for you in that area. But it also can mean abundance. And normally I say abundance, and what happens is the Ace of Pentacles comes up, which to me means, money, abundance. But it can be joy, bliss, and ease also. So I really feel this could be a month of not only retrospect, looking back to how you got to where you are, but making even subtle changes that help you move forward, and you don't, some of you are so worried about looking like a fool, or maybe you did look like a fool, but you know what, that doesn't matter. It says, if you speak your truth and you do it, to yourself, number one, others will hear you. You're going to retrain people how to treat you. There's stuff already going on for you. Try not to be afraid or like you're stuck, because you have, you have the High Priestess and Temperance. And I just feel like it's saying, yes, you have had a difficult time, but there is change right before you. It's a good thing. Leave the sadness in the past best you can. And I'm not talking about grief, because there is no time frame on grief. But something that maybe someone broke your heart, or maybe you lost your job, or, there's 10,000 things that could have happened, but it says, accept what's happened best you can and move forward. Because I feel like, the Tower for you is done. Whatever, it just seems like this is a month of planting new seeds that maybe you planted on the winter, the first day of winter. And it's time to harvest those, because you are so overdue for some really good stuff, Capricorn. I so appreciate you dropping by. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss, and I'll see you again next month.